Right, here we go. It's Father's Day and I've popped down here just to put the sweet corn in. My girls have taken me for a nice breakfast this morning, which was great and I really loved it. So yeah, just a quick update. Well, the corn-free bed I have decimated a couple of times, and as you can see it's coming back with some ferocity, so we will have some of that away and fill up the pipe again. The extension to the little house on the allotment, I've taken the shelf off and I've taken the plastic off in front of it, and I've got Tom sitting in there in gravel trays full of water, so hopefully just keep the rain off and so that they last for a while. The tables and everything up here is a bit of a mess because everything's kind of come back to here, and there's stuff here that needs sorting out, but I've got things to play with, I've got plants to play with. So the grow house down here, it's full of tomatoes. The greenhouse needs mopping out again because it's full of rubbish, and the toms are kind of going mad in there. And what's left now of the sweet corn and the lettuce that I've got to get in, I must put some of those lettuces in because they're ready to go in now. And there's some beetroots in there to go in, but the spring onions are not doing quite as good as I was hoping they were going to do. But we've got plenty of spring onions in already. There's a load of spring onions here, which are going well, and there's onions over there that have got to go in. Just not enough time in the day. The beetroots are coming up, but so are the weeds. So I'll let the beetroots come on a little bit longer so that I can work out which ones are beetroots and which ones are not, and then I shall weed that. The cucumbers are beginning to get flowers and things on it, but they're not really growing very quickly. But what I have got in there, I don't know if you can see that on this, but I've got rows of parsnips coming up and I'm really happy about that. I've taken the weed membrane off the strawberries, and I'm just going to keep giving them a good water. I've not got very many strawberries off them. Up there you'll see the grapes have gone bonkers, they need trimming back a bit. And here now on bed 4 are the sweet corn that I've just put in. There are my sprouts. And then coming back this way, that's bed 16, and the gaps between the carrots that I filled in are coming through, and I've got a row there of spring onions and a row of proper onions. Lots of weeds in the peas, but the peas are coming up. And on the other return, there's the new peas that went in are coming up, which is good. Trees doing well, and there are a couple of little fruits there, if you see that. And the French beans, a couple got killed by the wind, so a couple got killed by the wind here, and I've replanted those there, and I've replanted a couple at the back. Potatoes are storming up, and the first earlies look as if they're sort of dying off and probably be ready for harvesting soon. But I have got in here, I don't know if you can see that, lots of lovely red cherries. Trouble with these cameras is you can't really see what you're filming when the sun's on it. You can probably see the other cherry tree over there with some cherries on, and there's my first earlies. And I don't know why I've still got the netting over these potatoes, but they're going bonkers. And then cabbages are doing very well, they're getting bigger, and in here we've got some mixture of cabbages and cauliflowers, and then those ones in there are my sprouts. From the looks of it over there, the corn-free pipe needs refilling, but it also looks like it's filled up yet another milk bottle, so I better change that before I go. And the runner beans are on their way up nicely, and the eggplants are doing very well. Little apple there on the apple tree. Can you see that? Can I see it? Probably not. Yeah. So, don't know if you can see that or not, because I can't see the screen. And then this bed really needs, there's some apples on the apple tree there as well, you see, look, the wheat's actually pulling the apple tree down, so I need to get a couple of eye bolts in there, strap the tree back, and I also on this bed need to clear the weeds and plant some more French climbing beams to follow on from these little fellas, really. So that is about it as a quick roundup of where we are. Okay, forgot to say, the Crimson Crush I've actually put in, I was too lark sweet corn light, so I've actually put the Crimson Crush in the sweet corn bed in a corner, and they're doing very well actually. They really beefed up quickly and they had a really nice root system on them, so it'll be interesting to see how they fare out here. Look, another nice view of my parsnips. I'm so really pleased with the parsnips, with the rows there. You can actually see rows now of parsnips forming. Half a bed of parsnips, cracking, especially if they come up and they don't end up weird like they did last year.